G'day viewers. In the past week or so, quite a few people have sent me links to a story about a flat earther who has a plan to launch himself into the sky in a steam-powered rocket to, in his mind, prove the Earth is flat. He's going to take photos that show the Earth is a flat disc. You know, some people say there's an ice wall or a nice dome surrounding it, but he's going to get up and take a picture proving the Earth is flat. And I understand why people have sent me this, because this level of willful ignorance pretty much sets the gold standard on this planet for being a colossal fuckwit. Now, that's no small claim. That's no small claim. With humans being full of complete fucking idiots, conspiracy spouting morons who go everywhere from, you know, refusing to believe in the evidence for evolution, saying the moon landing was faked, 9/11 was an inside job, lizard people secretly run the world. Okay, lizard people are very close to flat earthers in being about as stupid as you can fucking get. Because, see, humans who bother to observe such things have known for, around 2,000 years longer that the Earth is in fact circular rather than flat through observation. They've measured, oh look at the way the sun reaches different points in the sky at different areas. I think if I started measuring angles, I could work out the size of the Earth. And with some rough math, thousands of years ago, Greek mathematicians worked out not only was the Earth round, but they had a pretty good guess at its size. That in cosmological scale, it's actually not all that big. And this is the interesting thing. Flat earthers will tell you the most astoundingly stupid things. Like, they'll look at the horizon and say, I can't see a curve. And, you know, because they can see maybe on a really wide open flat place some dozens of kilometers of horizon on a globe that's many thousands of kilometers around, you know. And these are people saying like, oh, if I don't see things that I can believe, then it isn't true. Even though, like I said, 2,000 or more years ago, people were able to show by movement of stars, the sun, this shows us that Earth is in fact round. It not only, these pieces of evidence are not only support a theory of the Earth being round, they conclusively prove the Earth cannot possibly be a flat disc. Like, none of these things can be explained if the Earth is a flat disc. Idiot flat earthers will go, oh, I can't see a curve. You present them just mountains of evidence that prove conclusively the Earth cannot possibly be flat. And they go, but I look at the horizon and I can't see a curve. You know, what I particularly love about this guy and his rocket plan is not just that, well, that rocket is either going to prove nothing or prove he's completely wrong, but most likely prove this is one of the few cases where you can go ahead of time. I have a nomination for the next Darwin Awards, as in people who improve the gene pool by removing themselves from it. Because on top of everything else stupid about this guy's plan, he stands a very high chance of dying. Like, he only stands a very small chance of living. His initial launch date has been pushed back because apparently he planned to launch from public land, and the government authority in control of that said, no, we're not going to let you do that. I'm not sure why. Are they trying to protect him from himself? Are they worried about liability, either from him dying or from his stupid fucking rocket crashing and doing something to innocent people? There are a number of reasons why you might try and stop this fucking idiot. But apparently he's found some private land where he's going to be able to launch, and he claims that he is going to do it. Hell, maybe by the time I've got this video up. Who knows? But it really is a case of, how stupid can humans get? And the answer is this fucking stupid. Because a vaguely sensible person would go, wait, if he thinks going up in a rocket will show him the true shape of the Earth, why doesn't he just talk to people who have put things into space, where they see that the Earth is indeed round? Well, he says none of that's true. This is one of the classic bits of stupidity with conspiracy theorists. I assume they've never worked in any organisation of any significant size, because for even some of the more basic conspiracy theories to be true, thousands of people would have to be keeping a secret. And honestly, for everything that NASA and other countries' space agencies have observed to be untrue, to be a massive fraud, there would have to be an astonishing number of people keeping this secret. Like, it doesn't bear the most cursory examination. Like, if you've got 5 friends and one tells another a secret, you're all going to end up knowing it, because people don't keep secrets. Or some people do, but thousands and thousands of people don't. See, it's, for all these conspiracy theories to be even vaguely plausible, we'd have to go with, oh my god, my backdrop just went out. Alright, I'm not going to invoke conspiracies in my lights going out just when I'm exposing how stupid conspiracy theorists are, but, you know, evidence! And that's about as intelligent as a conspiracy theory gets. Now, as I was saying, it's like, one of the weirdest things about conspiracy theories is they rely on this stupid concept that thousands, if not millions of people are keeping a secret, and people just can't do that. It's like absolutely astonishing. And there's been quite a few psychological studies into conspiracy theorists. In case there's one in your life and you are hoping presenting them with some basic evidence might bring them around, studies have shown that someone who's deeply invested in a conspiracy tends to not only not be swayed by objective evidence, it tends to make them dig their heels in harder. They tend to just go, you are part of the conspiracy. So you are one of the sheep. You're either one of the evil people who control the conspiracy, or you're one of the ignorant sheep who goes along with it. Not you are capable of independent rational thought and seeing flaws in really shitty arguments. No, that's not it at all. You're part of the problem, not part of the solution. So we've got this guy whose plan is to almost certainly kill himself by launching a rocket and seeing fuck knows what. I mean, I don't think he's even explained how his observations would prove. Like, he says he's going to be high enough, I don't know, that he'll see the edges of the globe. This is the one thing that gets me with these people, like, oh, NASA is faking it. Well, get on a boat, motherfucker. On a boat. Just sail and find the fucking edge, you idiot. That's way cheaper than launching a fucking rocket. Way less likely to kill yourself. Like, a really simple refutation like that. You think the Earth is flat? Get on a fucking boat and find the edge, you dense motherfucker. But they don't. It's like the simplest stuff. Like when you show them, when we track the passage of the stars in the sky, the way the sun moves in relation to us, or the way the sun appears to move in relation to us, and all these other cosmological things that can be observed, that can be measured, that conclusively prove the Earth could not possibly be a flat disk, that like the heliocentric view of the universe could not possibly be true, and yet this has no effect on them. So, in my mind, when I see this guy doing this dumb shit, launching a rocket, almost certainly going to kill himself, the only downside is they're not all on the rocket. I'll be fucking frank. Like, people go like, oh, you're advocating what? You're advocating pain for me. Look, you know, certain people, as far as I'm concerned, they've given up sort of their right to be part of society. Because the danger with these people and their denying of science is they are actively destructive. They are actually hurting humanity as a whole. Now, the flat earthers are the really deranged end, but when you get the people who are, like climate science deniers, or any sort of science denier, whether it's evolution, climate science, or just, simple observable shit like the earth is round, these people are hurting the human race. So if this fuckwit goes up in his stupid fucking rocket and dies, to my mind, the only fucking downside is there was only one of them on the rocket.